Day 81, it's the 11th of September. I'm still heading north on this long lonely road on my way to Edinburgh. I should be passing through Beatock today. I just do not understand these copyright years written on the panoramas. That one's 13, that one's 9. That's 13 again. They're completely random. What was a 13? There's an 11. A 13, so it's just totally random, so I don't know what the point of it is. I was in a bit of a panic today because my laptop took a nosedive and the whole thing just stopped working. Turns out it was a broken memory stick, but I didn't discover that until after I'd reinstalled Windows, so I had to nuke my entire machine to find out that it was a bad memory. It's all back to normal now after wasting a whole day. Don't forget to go to cyclevr.com, hit the red subscribe button, and find out all about my impending Kickstarter, where you too can buy one of these crazy things and do the same thing in your living room. Very shortly I'm going to have a Facebook page. It'll be like the future. The observant among you may have noticed that I'm commenting a lot less about the scenery. That's because I'm in Scotland and there's just a lot less to comment on. But I'll be in Edinburgh in about, 6-7 days or something, and that'll be much more exciting. Oh, a red thing on the road. I wonder what that was. Plastic bag or something. Looks like we're going into the P lane. Oh, no, we're underground. Oh my word. Where on earth am I? It's like I'm in Minecraft and I fell into a big cave. What's happened? Your normal service will resume shortly. And we're back, and there's a cycle path there, so now I'm off again. I'm guessing I'm on the cycle path. And of course, we don't have panoramas on a cycle path. Beatock off to the left. I believe this used to be the main road going through Scotland. Oh, a bunch of cows. Used to be the main road. It used to go through Beatock, but now there's the main bypass is way over there. So no one goes to Beatock anymore. It's like that film Cars. It's a nice little kids' playground as you come into the village. Most playgrounds are buried away somewhere where you can't find them. It's the very first thing when you come in. Oh, that building needs some work. I suspect Beatock's had better days. Oh, that's a nice building. Old post office, I think. Oh, nice little building to end on with. That's the end of Beatock. It's one of those blink and you'll miss it towns. There's a ye olde car in there. I think I've actually seen more horses on British roads than strange exotic cars. I should have kept a running tally of things I've seen. 11 horses, 2 Porsches, a partridge in a pear tree. Glasgow and Edinburgh, 55 and 58 miles. I like how the sign just says, the north. At least you know what direction you're heading in. It's unquestionable. I think I know what the signs would say going back the way. I think it'd probably be pretty difficult to keep an old car here in Britain. Because things rust so quickly here, and it's not helped by all the salt thrown on the road in the wintertime to stop the snow forming. Auchan Castle Hotel. Auchan. I've had reports that people trying to see cyclevr.com weren't being redirected to the correct URL, so it would just show up no page. So if that happens to you, please let me know in the comments. I've only had one person say it so far, so it could just be they're out of date. The DNS lookup's out of date. I always like looking at high tension lines. They remind me of something from War of the Worlds, enormous steel structures. The north, the south. That's the third log truck I've passed today. It must be log season. Rabbit season. When I see large structures being made, man-made, I always wonder how much energy has been expended and how much has been saved. So that cutting there for the main motorway, I wonder how much energy was spent blowing it away and how much fuel it saved by going through it rather than diverting around it. It's probably earned its keep, to be fair. Oh, and I seem to have crashed. Oh dear. It was going so well as well.